Next up, coming to the stage, Tim Wolcott. Consider this a call to arms. Consider this a declaration, a statement of intention, an invocation of a desire to be the motivation behind more than just this nation. But first, class is in session for a history lesson, a study in contemporaries, in forerunners, in fathers, and in mothers, and in one simple fact alone, that throughout history the front lines of progress have been staffed, been manned, been soldiered by the artistic, by the creative, by the drastic. This civilization is led by the writer, by the singer, by the dramatic. When you consider the inspiration correlation, it becomes quite clear that it is no mere coincidence that the time of Elizabeth was the time of Shakespeare, that the time of Mozart and Beethoven was the time of Jefferson and Paine, that the time of I saw the best minds of my generation destroyed by madness was the time of I have a dream. The time of Da Vinci was the time of De Medici. One more example just to make it plain, consider this. Where would civil rights be without Atticus Finch? Without it's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. But one more thing is, by these examples prove that to inspire the world, you must be inspired by the world around you. So stand up, look around, see what you see, then do what you have to do, and do not try and tell me there's nothing to be seen. See that we still live in a world where it's okay that 13 million people at least are only trying to find and provide a better life for them and theirs are deemed illegal by a country called the land of opportunity. See that we still live in a world where it's okay for said world to stand and watch not once, not twice, but thrice, at least as hundreds of thousands of men, women, and children were hacked to death with machetes. And see that we still live in a world where it's okay that the greatest of these three is so easily forgotten because perhaps your skin has a different color than me. Or perhaps you're an L, a G, or a B, or a T. Or perhaps because the presence of a burqa or a hijab dictates that they must be the enemy. So it turns out the real issue is civic duty, and the artist is to lead, and I say it's time. It's time to see the best minds of our generation destroyed by nothing but set free. Free to write, free to sing, free to teach, free to act, free to dance, free to preach, free to make jokes, free to make music, free to make rhyme, free to make pictures, abstract or otherwise, free to debate, free to protest, free to get involved and free to progress. Free to better this world in any myriad of ways they know how. So now I say again, it's time. It's time to send out the call. It's time to shout through the fourth wall. It's time to clear away the chairs, turn up the music, and have a motherfucking ball. It's time to prove once and for always that what one person does affects us all. Whether you scream it from the rooftops or whisper it stealthily into your neighbor's ear, it's time to declare without fear. The new Renaissance is here. Thanks, guys.